I want to yap. I've got things to yap about. I have a new CMV. I have a new merch. I had a birthday. I have art fight updates. I have D&D terrible stories. I have many things. I have many things to yap about. So I figured we could do a little yapping stream. I'd check in with you guys. I tell you all my things because, oh boy. But main attraction today, chat, is the behind the scenes of the new CMV. If you haven't seen the new CMV, we're gonna watch it today. It's The Light That Comes Through. It's on my YouTube now. You can do !CMV. And we're gonna go through it because I have things to say and I like it a lot. So that's our main plan. But yeah, chat, how are we all doing? How is things going? Art fight? I hear you be art fighting, chat. I am now about to get back in the art fight grind because I finished the merch design, and now that my birthday's over, I'm going to fight. I'm going to freaking get you, okay? But I'm actually working on a thing for art fight, which I'll show you in a second. We be art slaughtering you? Yeah, chat. Yeah, chat. I got amazing drawings of my Blarbos. Oh, I learned how to embroider. Yo, I want to learn how to embroider. I've embroidered one thing in my entire life, and it was a little something on Meta's trench coat. Meta has a trench coat where it's all different embroidered things all over it that different friends have done whenever they meet up. So I think I have 2 things embroidered on Meta's trench coat that I've done, and that's the only thing I've ever embroidered. So yeah, that's the life. I got Minecraft tortured. What are you guys? I know this cycle of the queue was rough. But you're really like, we had the Pride season where like everyone was happy, and now we have the Hell season where everything is awful. What do you mean you got Minecraft tortured? I finished painting my character Icarus. Ooh! I can start the embroidery and the needlepoint. I think I saw that. The design that you put together. I Minecraft tortured a bird today. You tortured them! Anyways, I'm gonna art attack you soon. I need to get through my revenges, chat. I need to do it. But Hey's been yelling at me. Hey's been yelling at me quite a bit because way back when I was deciding who was gonna go on art fight, I was like, yeah, I'll do Jet. And Hey keeps messaging me and going, where's Jet? Why is Jet not on our fight yet? And I go, oh. So I'm doing that. I'm doing that, chat. And it's going well. We're getting somewhere, chat. Don't worry about it yet. It's not done. It's not done. But I'm doing that right now. because I want to put that guy on there. Wild West's been crazy lately, chat. Wild West has been crazy lately. I don't know if you guys saw the stuff that happened yesterday. Wild West go crazy. The purple shirt is slay. Oh, thank Motherquake. Thank Motherquake for the shirt. It was a birthday present. I would like to know what sort of helicopter Ratchet has. I'm not telling you that yet. Not yet. All you know is that he has a helicopter, among other things, and he's kind of a little shit. Nar cord, nar. That's so fair though. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing okay. But yeah, chat, I had birthday yesterday. I have one birthday thing to share with you. Chat, I have one birthday thing to share with you. I only have one job, and it's this. You are now one of my elite employees. You are now one of my elite employees. But yeah, chat, I have one thing I want to show you. Chat, I have this list on my phone, okay? I have this list on my phone of all of the things that when I was a kid, I wanted to buy, but I couldn't because I didn't have money because I was a kid. and I was like, this is like the equivalent of like a Christmas list and that kind of thing. And I have this big list on my phone of all the things that I wanted in like middle school that I couldn't buy. And I got one of them, chat. I got one of them for birthday. Haley was super cool. And chat, are you ready to see? This is my favorite thing. And I've wanted it for such a long time. So here we go. Okay, chat. Let me grab it. That's my iPad. That's not it. That's not it. Oh no, it's an ADHD game with adult money. Okay, chat. I acquired Explorations Town. Heebity heebity schmeebity heebie meebity bleebity schleebity. This is like nice traditional Japanese tea set. It is nice traditional Japanese tea set. And it has the little cups. And it's ceramic. And it's so nice. And I have wanted one of these forever because specifically the experience of like, if you guys have ever gone to like an Asian restaurant and they, one of the things you can get is like hot green tea or whatever. They'll bring out this like fancy ceramic teapot and these tiny little cups and be like, for the table, and you sit there and you pour it in your tiny cup and then you drink it and then you pour more in your tiny cup, and that like experience, I yearn for it. I yearn for pouring a little bit in the tea and then someone going, oh, I want to try, and then I pour it in the next little teacup and I say, you could try it, there you go. It's really pretty. Not me thinking it was a D&D dice themed teapot. It does look like a dice. It does have the shape of a dice. It's a kettle. It's a kettle, not a teapot. I very distinctly know the difference. But I enjoy it. And I've wanted it, brews and brawls. But yeah, it has little tea, and I made tea in it last night. And chat, it's also vaguely Paradise coated. It's red and gold, like him, #1 tea enjoyer. But that's just like a bonus. That's just like a bonus. And I'm in love with it. I'm in love with it, chat. I want to kiss it. I made tea in it last night. It was beautiful. I had it at D&D last night. The terrible, awful session that was D&D last night. David made me cry. It was pretty great. Oh, I hope you get your PO box soon. I want to get it back soon. I might be able to now. But yeah, chat. I had Borth yesterday. It was very fun. Haley Centros and I did a bunch of stuff. We got magic cards, we got a bunch of Japanese candy and mochi. Shout out to Japanese mochi. It's freaking sick. And we did an escape room. And we won. It was Batman themed. It was a Batman themed escape room. And we beat it. The Joker was gonna frickin' get us, but we did it. Anyways, chat. Yeah, it was very fun. I'm 23 now. Wow. I think I've updated all of my things. It says 23 in my bio now. Oh, it's an odd number. Evil, odd, old number. Evil. But yeah, chat, the most important thing that happened the last couple days is the CMV, and I want to take us over and do a little look at it. But I guess I'll first talk about Nobody Likes You in a 23. Thank you, Corn. The other thing that happened on my Borth, your hair looks so much better. I know, I didn't even change it. This is the way it was cut yesterday. I didn't even snip it more. I didn't go to a barber. This is David. This is David and me pushing it back in the right way. I actually just have Ralzeric hair. That's the truth. Is that I have Ralzeric hair. David Barber for real? David Barber for real? Yeah, chat. That's my my hair. It looks so fine with headsets on. It looks so fine with headsets. Conclusion: everyone should cut their own hair. Nothing can go wrong. It's true, chat. It's true. I think I'm gonna post. So, fun fact, chat. None of the haircut VODs are on my VOD channel right now. Which is a very interesting choice that I made, because originally I was going to edit them down, and I think I'm still going to, but now, chat, I think I'm going to release all 3 of them back to back. The initial haircut, the second haircut, and the final haircut, which get increasingly worse. I think they're all going to come out back to back to back, which is truly something. The Saga TM, yeah. It's better as a series. It's so stupid, chat. But yeah, other than the CMV, the other thing that happened, chat, is the merch. There's a new merch, chat. There's a new merch out, and I really like this little design. There's the typical four dudes that we make, and then there's stickers for all of them, and I have their each of them have their bottle and their heart, which is on other sticker sets, but it's on these guys. And then, chat, I also the craft sticker's finally here. The craft sticker finally exists. I hope you're happy. These are the new sherbs, and Ren's heart is smaller than the rest, which I think is fun. But yeah, craft sherb finally makes an appearance. Marcel's feather in Ash's bottle hurts me. Yeah, chat. I wanna do a quick. I wanna go through the guys, because I really like this design that I put together. So chat. Let's go through the dudes. All right, we got Jet. All of the bottles I like. We got Jet. He's got X in there. He's got X in his bottle. He's got friggin' X in his bottle. We have Ick. Ick's got friggin' glitches in their bottle. Ick's got little glitches in their bottle. They do have both scars, by the way, that are visible. They do have the scars. This is for emotional damage. They are Marcel feathers, specifically. I could have put Ash's feathers in there, or just random feathers, but no, it's Marcel's feathers. My main man Ajax, he cracked his bottle. There's like a little tornado storm going on in there. He's got freaking lightning, and yeah, he cracked his bottle a little bit. Would have been mean if you added amethyst to gold shards. Too many of them had crystals, which I'll get to. Crit's got shinies. Real footage of me having to draw Crit's tail again, which is a thing on its own every time I have to do it. Drawing Crit's weird. I say they're a crab, but that's just lobster tail. It's lobster tail. Crit's doing great, chat. Just know that. When every other Sherb's life is going to shit, imagine Crit happy, because that is where they are. They are in a very good place. We have Azri with pipe. He's got friggin' pipes. Bold of you to assume I could put him in this bottle without his emotional support valve. Bold of you to assume I could put Azri in the bottle without his emotional support valve. He is also significantly bigger than the rest of them. For whimsy. He's significant. Why not Couch? I thought about it. I'm not gonna lie. I thought about Couch, but he's got friggin' pipe in there. He's got pipes. He got his drip going on. We have Midas, who's got a Q cup. Midas has a Q bottle. It's got the 4 teams in it. It's got the 4 teams. Wow. And then this mystical guy. Who is this man? Who is this man, and what is he doing in my merch? What is he doing? He doesn't even exist yet. Bro ain't even real. bro ain't even real yet. but he does make the cut. Yeah. The concept was to have all the servers, and since this project is starting probably very soon, it felt wrong to not have him in there when he's fully designed already. So yeah, chat, there's some dudes. There's some dudes. It's freaking dude shoes. Yeah, so go check out the merch if you haven't. I like this design. It was a goofy guy. It was simply about that time of year when it was time for me to release the merch. Great. I'm spinning like a ballerina. It's true. Just imagine that all the time. Okay, chat. So, how about we do what we're actually here to do? How about we do what our main goal is today, gamers, which is the CMV. Woo! Okay. So, chat, what I figured we could do is this is the new CMV that just came out. I figured we could watch the whole thing, and then I want to do my kind of the frame-by-frame analysis behind the scenes that I like to do for new CMVs, because there are fun things in this one. There are fun things in this one. Okay, so chat, what? Shall we do a little watch through, and then I'll do a little but how about we do a little watch for anyone who hasn't seen this. If you want to watch it yourself, you can do !CMV and it'll link you over here. So here we go. All right, let's do it. Let's do a little watch.
Is not the end of the growing season, though it is the end of the bloom.
It's all for this shot. The entire CMV, it's for this shot. The whole thing.
Something sacred hides in every drop of dew, in every rose water rivulet that runs from you. Something sacred pulses at the core of you, holding your smalt and obsidian residue. Arabesque design flourishes that fade with time, leaving just outlines of the flower that grew. And when they fall away, you give in to the skies of gray. You return to your original you. You return to your original hue. You return to your original blue. You return to your original you. Something dormant, hibernating out of view, like a dream until the day it comes true. Something dormant till it stirs anew, and you're more than stained glass, you're the light that comes through. Arabesque design flourishes that fade with time.
I love you, Gilded Icarus! You could never do anything wrong!
And when they fall away, you give in to the skies of gray. You return to your original you. You return to your original hue. You return to your original blue. You return to your original you.
Yeah, that flute that's doing the high little woo, yeah.
This is not the end of the growing season, though it is the end of the bloom.
Doing it on the other side of Icarus doing it. Yeah, exactly. Oh, he did the thing. All right, bloopies. I like the bloopies. This is the bloopers for Hell of a Ride and this CMV. Both got put into this one. Also, the bloops are on beat. I have a problem. The bloops are...
No, it was so good! It was a good shot!
They didn't need to be, but I edited.
Icarus Gilded coming at you from Casino Kingdom. Duck Nation. Duck
Shout out
Nation,
ducks, honestly.
the Ripley shot.
I don't know why that specific shot gets me really good. OMG!
May the gods strike me down if I forsake you. What?
She's so brave. She's well behaved. Hi, Art. Thank you for the 37 months. Oh my goodness. Shout out ducks. Also bark. It's true. Shout out to the extremely obvious duck just in this shot. Shout out to the duck just like right there. he did make it into the shot. He did make it into the shot. Oh, chat, I love this CMV for so many reasons. I knew that I wanted to do a CMV based on the year anniversary, right? The Icarus Return stream, as I've called it. With the whole Gilded timeline and Sherbert's Ascension, I knew I wanted to do a CMV. And I had like 3 songs that I was debating between, but none of them like hit, right? Like exactly like I wanted them to. And I was like, all these would be good. I have good ideas. And then this song came out. Because The Light That Came Through only came out, where's the initial video? This only came out 3 months ago. And I heard it, and I was like, oh my god, this has to be the song. Because the lyrics in this song are, in my opinion, more accurate than any other CMV's lyrics. I love this song, yeah. Because the chorus, as I've said many times, it goes, you return to your original you return to your original hue, you return to your original blue, you return to your original you again. And I thought it was really funny because I was already planning on Ripley being the next Quixis, and then it was like, blue. And I was like, it is blue! Oh my gosh! It is blue! And I don't know, there's a lot. So I'm gonna go kind of, just kind of go through and talk about some of the things. So, point A, this shot, the opening shot, is exactly the same as the ending shot. The framing is like almost identical. The framing is almost identical, and Icarus looks over this shoulder, Sherbert looks over this shoulder, and then when they turn around, there's a shot where they both have their hands up. Where's where both their hands are up? There's a shot where both their hands are up, and then Icarus puts arm up that way, Sherbert puts arm up that way. Have fun with that, editors. It's for you. So much of the CMV, the shots are extremely intentional, and they mirror like 4 other CMVs. So the most obvious one is the Gilded section, but point A, let's talk about this. First off, beautiful lens flare. Haley took this shot and was like, you have to use this one. You have to use that lens flare. So yeah, first time we've ever used real fake blood. The behind the scenes of this is really silly. because you can see me walk in right from behind the edge of the tree. Like this. So for context, this hand down here is covered in fake blood. Because Haley would start the video, I would dump fake blood onto my hand, okay? Like I had it on my hand, slap my face aggressively, and then immediately start the take. So that there was a chance that when I hit the tree, the blood would like actually drip while we were filming. So I'm standing behind the tree, waiting for the music cue, dumping like a glob of fake blood, and then slapping it on my face, right? And then throwing the fake blood like bottle and the napkin that my hand has on. I dump it, I throw it on the ground, and then I walk. The floor where my feet are in this shot is like splattered in fake blood. The dirt down there is like, it looks like a crime scene because I'm just chucking down the bottle every time to get it out of my hands. And this is the one take where you can't see this hand. Some of the other takes, when I come right here or when I lean on this tree, I was tilted slightly more, and my hand is the other hand is right here, and you could just see that it's just like red. And this was the one take where it's not there for pure immersion for you. Yeah, you can't see the blood, but the rest of this hand is doused, and we got real blood, and we only got like 3 takes of this, each time with increasingly more blood. I could pull up the other takes, and it's literally the like initial glob. This was the second take, and then we did it one more time, and each time the blood got bigger and bigger because we knew we only had like one chance to get it right. And it's so pretty, and it looks so real, and that's like genuine drips, like where it actually fell. Which is really cool, and I like it a lot. And then in this shot, chat, you can see the final product of the many takes of the blood, is that it dripped all the way down the like 4 times that we did the first shot. But that's perfectly fine. And chat, have you ever seen this shot before? Where have you seen this, guys? Where have you seen this before? Like this exact shot. Man, hold on. No, I'm just gonna scroll. I have too many playlists. Hold on. We'll go initial first. Nope, not that far. I mean, that's the shot. Where have you seen this? Whoa! Get a load of these guys. Get a load of these guys. Different tree though. And then where's the other one, chat? Starman? Where's the other one? Is it gold? Is it gold or Starman? Hold on. Where do I slam the tree again? Where do I be slamming the tree? I slammed the tree so many times. I think it's Starman. But this is a shot that I've done many a times. Oh wait, no, it's... Oh god, I have too many CMVs. Oh no, chat, I have too many CMVs. Crap, guys, I have too many CMVs. I really do not have a concept of how many CMVs there are. Where are you? Oh, is that it? That's not it. Oh, I don't know where it is. It happens one other time, though, chat. It happens one other time. But this is a different tree, because this is Sherbert, not Icarus. The 2 times we filmed this shot with Icarus, it's on a very specific tree in a very specific park, and this is a different park, because it's not the same person doing it. It's the same shot, because it's a similar thing. It was like slamming on a tree and being like, oh my god, my eye's bleeding. But it's a different guy, so it's slightly different. But it's the same exact camera movement and what I do. Love it. This shot, whoa, where have you guys seen this before? Where have you guys seen this before? Where have you seen this before, chat? Hey, do you have a CMV playlist? You do. Man, where have you seen this before? Whoa! Look, take a look at these guys! Look, take a look at these fellas! Whoa! Oh, I surprised myself. And it happens again. Right there. Quick Sisters cannot stop banging on the door. Quick Sisters cannot stop banging on the door. And then I mean, it happens again. Quick Sisters cannot stop touching this door. Absolutely intentional. Also, there's a little purple light because they're looking at the purple dimension. Shout out to the fact that they painted these pillars white. Just like perfect for me, thank you. So yeah, this is a direct reference to the challenge with the flowers, the flower challenge, where they all turn yellow. That's a very distinct, like, this is Midas. If you want to think about it like what this is in canon, this is Midas realizing the Quixus is about to change. 100% what this shot is. But it's mainly just Midas looking pretty. But that's what that flower is. Into the skies of gray. Yeah. And then we do the same, right. We go in order of the guys. You. Hugh. Blue. You. Yeah. Midas is so pretty, guys. I made this cape and it wasn't falling apart by the end of this filming session. I don't know what you mean. It wasn't at all. And then, chat, we get a recreation of the Quixus cutscene. It's the same, so I really like repetition and using the same things over and over again. This is the same sequence as the Icarus to Quixus cutscene. It's the same shot sequence as Rio ascending in where is it? It's the look. It's the look. It's the same exact spots. It's in the cutscene as well. It's bing bing bing. The guy turns around, looks over his shoulder, and then the Quixus says, "Wow, who's that guy?" Shout out to that little like ding, that little like reverberating ding in the music. Beautiful, stunning. It's like reality and sound is warping when the gym is getting ripped out. It's very cool. And then we're ding. All right, it's the guy. Let's pull up another CMV chat, shall we? Let's pull up another CMV. Not Starman. So, where have we seen this before? Whoa! Get a load of this fella! Yeah, so Gildedick, point A. Shout out to this filming spot. Shout out to Las Vegas Casinos, truly. Because this is just such a good little kingdom shot. It's so pretty. I love Gilded Icarus's fit. I threw that thing together. I love the vest.
Something dormant hibernating out of view like a
So you can see it in this shot. The rings. They have 3 rings on, by the way. Fantastic golden hour lighting. I know! So chat, they have 3 rings on, and I want to show you what the rings are. Because I like them. So one of them is just another green ring, but one of them is this ring, which chat, Fable wears when I cosplay him. And this ring, which is green squares. It's green rectangles. And I like it. The little tiny bits of green on this outfit really do it for me. Because the one thing that I really care about in this outfit is the little pin, the little metal, and then the little danglies coming from it. That's like the most important thing. It's like a badge of honor for Gilded Ick. Really pretty golden hour. It's the same sequence. Till the day it comes through. Also, we're whipping to the left, chat, which, if you've ever heard me yap about a CMV before, when you're progressing shots by moving to the right, it's showing a character's development and progression, and if they're going to the left, it's showing them regressing and counterproductive, like, movement. That's just a film thing. I use it a ton in, like, every CMV as a symbolism thing. So all these whips are to the left.
Like a dream until the day it comes true. Something dormant till it stirs anew, and you're more than stained glass. You're the light that comes through.
So yeah, those three shots. We start here. We go to moving around this same exact pot. Whoa! And then, technically in Brutus, we go to an impossible shot. Technically, we go to here, which I was not at when I was filming Gilded Icarus, so we skip this shot. But then... Oh, you're still going. Wow, what's that? The next shot? The next shot? That's crazy, man. That's crazy stuff. Whoa, it's almost like they're doing the same thing. It's so gold in this shot. And, like, part of it is me color correcting, but it was like that naturally. It was like that naturally.
Arabesque design flourishes that fade with time, leaving just outlines of the flower that grew. And when they fall away...
So this shot is not in Brutus. This is not a shot we see in Brutus. And it's the one where they realize everything's wrong. So you get, like, the slight panic of, wait a damn minute. My boy. Notice how Fable is more darker because it's a dark moment for Fable, but Icarus, it's golden because he's bright and happy. Yeah. That's what I wanted. That's what I'm looking for. Look at this returned guy, returned Icarus. I will say, chat, there is a mini CMV that's also coming out, probably in like the next 2 or 3 days or so, with more returned Ick shots. There's one more film project that I did in this session of getting all the guys, and that's coming out probably in the next couple days. So you're gonna see more of Returned Ick specifically, and more of Gilded Ick specifically. That's the mini little guy I'm doing. It's like 30 seconds or whatever. Is gilded to returned, and it's more of the Brutus shots actually. But you'll see that when it comes out, probably in a couple days. But yeah, Returned Ick. So Returned Ick's design is also kind of thrown together from pieces of various shots, because this is the returned outfit, right? This is the returned outfit, and they get the yellow, so they're in their Icarixus, and then instead of I don't have a 2 pauldrons, so they get their bottles like this, and they have their scar, and they have these scars, and most importantly, they have the hand scars, and they're even more clear in the other CMV, the mini guy that I still gotta do. They're even more clear, but you can actually see the things because they don't need gloves. They don't need gloves in after they come back. So I got to do the burn scars, and it's my favorite detail because you can never see them in canon because they always have gloves on because they need to. Literally any chance I get to show them, I'm like, do the hand scars. So it was this in the drinking stream where they're really pertinent. I think it might be in one of the other CMVs too that you can see it a little bit, but yeah, literally any opportunity to show the hand scars, I'm like, Give me that. Give me it. And yeah, so I like it a lot. They got their scars. They have the lightning scar too, which is vague, but it's in there. And then their scar TM. And yeah, they get like eyeliner basically. It's like the tiniest bit of purple. I have proper pictures that I'll probably post. But yeah, they're just a little happy guy. They're home, dude. They're home. Quick, this outfit. Looks right at the camera. Yeah, I like self-aware Midas. This is also, I just want to say, chat, I need you guys to appreciate these Ripley shots. They were the worst thing to edit because, as you can see, they are transparent. So the way I have to do that is I film the shot and then I don't move the camera and I film just the background, right? And then I put the shot over it and I turn the opacity down. So it looks like they're transparent. They're ghost, right? Very cool. I love it for Ripley. They ghosting. There are whips in this shot. There are whips in and out of this shot. And it is like 4 shots put together because I can't turn the opacity down on the whip, nor promise that the whip goes to the exact spot where the twos are taken. So what we had to do was we filmed the shot still, and then filmed like 6 takes of the whip in and the whip out, and then I have to match them together and make it fade into the actual shot and like to the transparent one from there. It was a pain in the ass and I did it and it looks great. It looks great. And it was like several hours figuring that out and how I was gonna do that. So please appreciate the whips. They hurt me emotionally. Yeah, chat. I'm friggin' cool. I think you can like barely see it. If I could do, I can't do a frame by frame in this, but you can barely see it. In like, let me see if I can catch it. No, hold on. I mean, this is part of it. You can see that there's two of me, but it was a pain, and I'm very proud editing wise. And yeah, chat, then you get the sherbet, and I really like how they're framed in this and how they're not taking up the whole spot. They're very much at the bottom in the corner. This CMV is truly for the editors. If you make edits out there, this one's for you. This is this one's for you. Have fun cooking with this one, because this was a lot of shots to overlay with each other, and I think it's neat. And then really quick, I want to talk about the lyrics for several bits, because the lyrics, man, specifically. Thank you for the sharp. God, I would eat this shot. I'd chomp it. It's a money shot.
Something sacred hides in every drop of dew.
In every rose water rivulet that runs from you. Like blood. Like that's coming out of you. It's so on the money. Specifically that line, in every rosewater rivulet that runs from you, is insane. Insane line lyrics wise.
Something sacred pulses at the core of you, holding your smart and obsidian residue. Arabesque
It's
design flourishes
that fade with time, leaving just outlines of the flower that grew.
and when they fall away, you give into the skies.
Gray! It's Gray! It's Gray! He's going to the Gray! He's the Gray guy! Woo! Yeah. It's just so on the money, man. And then You Hue Blue is the obvious one. And then the one I really like about the Gilded.
Something dormant hibernating out of view.
Like a dream until the day it comes through. That's like, I specifically like that it says dream. Like a dream until the day it comes to. Is yeah, because this is it's a mind palace technically, but I like calling it to dream. A lot of the instrumental I used in the actual Gilded cutscene, the titles are around dreams because it's kind of like a dream state.
Something dormant till it stirs anew, and you're more than stained glass. You're the light that comes through.
You know what I mean, chat? You know what I mean? Truly just shout out to Sparkbird. I chomped really hard on this song. I think that's most of the things I wanted to say about this. It's so fun. This was a very, very fun one. Oh, and then I'll talk about this. Midas, Ick, sure, Ripley, now. I think that's fun. It was a goofy. It just happened that there was like the perfect amount of little beats there to make that really satisfying. It's a silly. Me when things are tied to the music. Just like the order of the Quixuses. It's a silly. It's the little details, chat, that really make it, in my opinion. It's the little details. But yeah, I really like the CMV. There's another mini guy coming out probably in the next 2 days. I'll tell you, it's too Never Meant to Know. It is too Never Meant to Know by Tally Hall. It'll be like one of the TikTok short type guys. It's specifically, yeah. This part. Yeah, it's to this part. It's to that part of the song. It'll literally be out in like 2 days, chat. Like, I'll give it like a day, because I like to spread them out. But yeah, chat. That's my baby. It was that one and Hungover in the City of Dust, which is already out. That's the other one that I filmed was this one. This one was the other one that I filmed for this filming session. Yeah, that was the other one I filmed in this filming session, because I like to do one or two like mini guys. Like if I'm gonna go to a film studio or get into a cosplay of a bunch of different guys, I'm gonna plan like 5 or 6 projects so that I can get them all done. I've done it many times now, and it was that one hell of a ride. The Today, which was the start of the Gilded stream, the Quixus cutscene that comes through, and Never Meant to Know, which is gonna come out soon. So it's so fun. The OG TikTok you did for that was what got me into Fable. Yeah, it's my favorite ever. It's my favorite ever. It is my favorite ever. That one, I showed that in the all the draft stream. If you don't know what I'm talking about, in showing all my old TikTok drafts, the old Fable ones. The Hungover and the City of Dust and Never Meant to Know were the 2 songs I first used for character Sherbert, and they're really, really pretty lighting. But yeah, chat, that's my little yap about the CMV. That was my main goal of what I wanted to do today. But yeah, I've been cooking, chat. Apparently, gamers, and you can sue me if I'm wrong, there are rumors, chat, that we're getting the next Life series tomorrow, which is a whole other thing that I'm excited about. I think Jimmy mentioned on one of his streams and was like, we filmed it already and we're getting the first episode tomorrow. And this specific Life series is I'm gonna chomp this down. First one that's ever had a trailer, and oh boy, is that trailer something. As a guy who watched Evo when it was coming out, as a guy who watched Evo when it was like originally coming out, bring my watcher lore into this. Martin mentioned on Tumblr. Yeah, I think Jimmy and Martin are the 2 that have said we filmed it and it's coming out tomorrow, which is fun because that means I get to do all my Hermit guys again, and I love you, Life series. Love you, Life series. You beautiful guy. Speaking of, I need to rewatch Evo. I honestly need to too. It's been a really long time, but Haley and I watched that while it was actively coming out, which is kind of crazy. Because like I was watching like Jimmy and Martin back then, and then completely forgot about them, and then kind of when I got back into Hermit and everything, I was like, wait a minute. These are those guys? I remember them. It's goofy. But yeah, chat. My now next kind of project is art fight. So expect probably today. I want to see point A if today I can get Jet up on art fight, and then getting a couple revenges because I have such a bad ratio, chat. Oh, 9%? I want to be better than that. I'm getting slaughtered. Star was talking about it earlier today. Ah! Good. Stunning. But yeah, more attacks because you guys have been going crazy. I haven't seen this one. Ah! Oh, he's so baby. Oh, he's so baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, one of my mutuals, chat, did this. This is one of my art mutuals that did a Pericles. There's been a lot. Oh, this was really cute. They're all so cute, and I need to get people back. Oh, it's the rat. I need to get people. Oh, this one was cool. I thought this was neat. The Minecraft skin that somebody made of Pericles? Yeah, man. I like him. Pericles has been getting so much love, chat. Pericles has been getting so much love, and that brings me so much joy. My little snake boy. He's seeing the horrors, man. He's seeing the freaking horrors. But yeah, now I lock in on art fight, and I've got some other stuff this month, chat. I have a trip. Not a trip, I can't call it that. But we're going to see the guy who didn't like musicals this month, chat. Me, Haley, and Mambu are taking a road trip to California to go see the guy who didn't like musicals because we got tickets! We got tickets when they came out. In like the first 30 seconds that the tickets came out, we got it. We got in there. So, yeah. That'll be a fun thing to do later this month. But yeah, a lot of my big projects are done now, and now I can breathe now that birthday everything stuff is done, and that means that I get to start a new project because I can't chill. I'm like, oh yes, me finished project, I take break now, and then I go, no, start next project, and I go, oh, you're right, what if I did start next project? But right now, project is art fight, so I wrote you a letter on cue. You should be afraid. Oh no. Scared me to think it was a vacation. No. But yeah, chat. We've got fun stuff. We've got many a fun things. This is probably where we're gonna end for today. In a second, not like right now, but chat, I'm gonna be live tomorrow. Is that lore event out? Hold on. I'm gonna be bounding tomorrow. Yes, okay. It is up. So tomorrow, chat, there's gonna be some Starbound lore at 4:30 PST. Which there's an event for. There's quite a few people involved in it. They're sure. Oh, thank you. Thank Mother Quake for the shirt. It's very nice. But yeah, I'm gonna be live tomorrow doing some Starbound lore, and then probably more Wild West stuff soon, because Wild West has been fun recently. Also, chat, quick like interest poll from you guys. Would you guys want me to play Date Everything? Because if you did, I will. Because I've been getting clips of it and cosplays of it, and I keep like skipping over them because I'm like, if I play this on stream, I want to have rare reactions. Okay, yes. Okay. That's an overwhelming yes. Okay, we'll play Date Everything then. Maybe this weekend. Maybe this weekend, chat. Maybe literally Saturday. Because I want to. And I haven't seen most of the characters. I've been avoiding it because I want to see out of pure goof do it. Okay. I do not like play like dating sims, but this one is so goofy, and it has my guy in it. It has my guy. Ben Starr, who voices the narrator in the Stanley Parable. He's in it. I mean, like a million people are in it, but yeah, he's like the narrator in this one too, and a couple of the characters, and I love him. I love the Stanley Parable. And I run. That's the same voice. Yeah, the narrator in Date Everything and Dorian, and I don't know if anyone else is the guy who's the narrator in the Stanley Parable. Love that guy. Love that guy. But yeah, chat. Okay, maybe we play Date Everything this weekend. I might make an event in the Discord, and then a Q challenge soon. In very soon. There's probably gonna be a riddle coming out. Probably not today, but maybe tomorrow. A riddle coming out for the Q challenge, because we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun. He voices Vander in Arcane. He voices Vander in Arcane? Pause. No. Don't mind me. Uh-huh. I don't think so. Or am I No. Am I like so far off? Are these all different guys? Why do they sound the same? Google did not help. Further research will be done. Google did not help. Thank you, Cloudy Vibes, for the 8 months. Why, thank you. I hope you're doing good today. Angrily types. like 6 Google searches later. I don't know. Anyways, chat. Yeah, I think we're gonna end here for today. I just kind of wanted to yap and say hi to you guys. Shockwow Q-Rent is here. OMG. Thank you, Cosmic M, for the 24... the 2 years of Prime. Hold on. That means we ring the 2-year bell like the Prime bell. Ready? Thank you for the 2 years! Wow. Wow, chat. Wow. We've done it. We've done it. I've made it to 2 years. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of wacky, dare I say. But yeah, chat. I hope you guys enjoyed today. I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys and check in and all the things. I have D&D stories for you all, but I probably will wait until we're in a vibe and grinding stream, because that's when I like to do that. David did make me cry this last session, though. If I can call it a session. He more so did like a character deep dive, because he was like, I'm making up a 7th stat in D&D. You know, strength, dex, con, intelligence, wisdom, charisma. He was like, I'm making another one, and we need to figure out what your score is. It's our willpower score. Okay, we now have a willpower score, a will roll. Okay, and to determine what our will score is, he asked deep, awful questions about our characters and had us answer in character and be like, I don't even want to get into it. He just like deep dove on my guy. And it was rough. It was rough in there. I have a 15 in willpower. That's what we got to. We're like nearing the end of the campaign, chat, and that's terrifying. We are nearing the end of the campaign, and I have fear because he's like, you guys are in the final stretch, and I'm like, that's nice, David. That's nice. That's great. That's great, man. Man threw in all the existential crisis questions. Yeah, he was like, you've died before. Don't you think that's better than what you're dealing with here? Would you if you had to choose between the whole of reality and Essek, who would you choose? And like, it was awful, man. it was awful. Because him going, would you choose all of reality and your friends and everything, or Essek? And the fact that it's not an easy answer is awful. I was like, oh, this isn't good that I'm thinking about this even, is it? Because, ooh. Oh, David. Is this D&D character therapy? I don't think it helped. I think it had therapy with the goal of evil. It was I'm actually evil therapy. It was great. What'd you pick? I didn't fully answer or say one of the answers. He asked everyone else. He was like, would you be able to kill another party member? Like, could you? He didn't ask me that, though. He was like, would you sacrifice everyone? And I was like, I don't know about this. He was like, well, you've died already. And I was like, I can't do this. I can't do this, David. I can't do this. What do you mean you didn't answer? I'm gonna send you guys off. I'm evil therapy. But yeah, chat. Thank you for vibing in the stream today. I'm gonna send you guys off. Over to Ren, I think, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.